On this coming up July 2nd, the Georgia Steamers Association will have their first public show, and I've been working on it, trying to get up what I think would be a nice main display. Of course, we'll have other engines running and other displays, but I'd like to have one maybe we'll run 2-3 hours straight without cutting it off. This is, of course, my Jensen 20 with my homemade exhaust stack. Mostly PM boiler injection system. I know it's best to have your water come in under the water line in the boiler, but I found that if you just pump a little in at a time and don't get in no big hurry, that this works pretty good. It does drop the pressure, but I have to keep the voltage turned down anyhow to keep from blowing off the pop-off valve. Then, of course, we have one of Peter's Blue Thunder generators and a Jensen 100 workshop. I would like to get me a piece of 1/2-inch plywood or something and trim it out with, you know, 1.5. I mean, 1x2. Put a edge around it, and then set these in there, and then in between the spaces between, you know, fill in with plywood, and then possibly put 3-4 more lights on it, because that one light does decent at night for lighting up the workshop, but I'd like to have 1 or 2 more on the workshop and a couple on the engine and boiler, where at night I could read the pressure gauge and check the water level and keep an eye on the engine. I do have a displacement oiler on my 20, so keeping the cylinder lubricated is no problem, which I can refill while it's running. I will have to stop at once to oil up the linkage in the rod and things like that, but that won't take but a second. But anyhow, this is what I've come up so far for the Georgia Steamers Association's first public show, and wanted to show it to y'all and get y'all's opinion on what you think. There's the 20 chugging along, and with my fitting set up with the PM whistle, pressure gauge, and set up for my water boiler feed system. There's Peter's Blue Thunder, and then of course the Jensen 100 workshop. Really like that PM whistle, but give you just a little idea of what it looks like when it gets darker. Fortunately, the kitchen window's open. But you can see it does, that one light does pretty decent on lighting up the excuse me, workshop. But if I had 3 or 4 more, I think I could pretty much light up the whole system, which I would really like to do, but if I don't get it done for this public show, I'll definitely do it for the next one. Had a little scare earlier. Plugged in my power supply, cut the switch on, the switch came on, and I wasn't getting any juice to the plug. Luckily it was nothing more than a fuse. But what do you guys think? Did this make a pretty nice display? I don't know if this light's going to be too much light. I'm trying more light on the subject to be able to see better. Anyhow, what y'all think? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.